Mic test. Michael test. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're here in Calgary again. So we're gonna do an event with Felicia's sister and her sister's boyfriend here for their tequila company. One of the coolest things they have is this here. Oh, hi Alex.
Oh, hi.
You're looking sharp.
Well, it's your 4K.
So this thing here, it mists the tequila. You put a balloon on top of it and it fills it with tequila mist. When we go to this event, we're gonna fill these balloons up with Siempre Tequila. It says this is what you missed. Okay, we're on the top floor of this condo and we see Canadian patriotism at its finest. Can you guys see that? The helicopter is flying the Canadian flag. This Calgary Stampede, this whole event is so big, and I didn't even know, but getting here in Calgary, crazy, man.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and you're with Fel today. Wes is out west, vlogging on the other side of Canada, and I'm here in Toronto, home for the summer, and I wanted to show you guys a really cool place that I've never been to before, actually, called the Scarborough Bluffs. I'm not alone, I have company, and I wanted you guys to meet them.
That's fine. You're good. Make it work.
Okay, so we've got Dan, and he's from?
I live on Vancouver Island off the west coast of Canada.
And he's got a YouTube channel called Hey Dan King, so you should check it out. And then you've already met Anton from our 10,000 thank you video.
Hey, what's up? I'm Anton Wong. I'm from the Toronto area and I run a YouTube channel called Worldwide Wong.
So it's the three of us today and we're walking around and going to show you guys the Scarborough Bluffs.
I know that I just met you, but you look, oh girl, you blow my mind.
So you guys are about to see the best van ever made. This is what we've been driving around with the last couple days. It's holographic chrome. It literally gets so much attention. Like when we drive by people, everyone's looking, honking, talking to us in the window. It's so cool.
You keep on telling me your dreams, you keep on talking to me, but I just wanna see you move. I just wanna see you move. I just wanna see you move.
Alright, so a little bit more about where we are. It's called Scarborough Bluffs, and Scarborough is just east of downtown Toronto. So we drove here together, we carpooled, there's parking here. It's free. We're walking around, and Anton's there.
Hey guys.
It's cool because we're all filming together and we're all doing things for our channels and we're all patient with each other if we want a shot or whatever. It's kind of fun because
Sort of understand where you're coming from.
exactly. And then there's apparently like trails or like a way to get up to the top, so we'll get a view of the whole water. I don't know.
If not, we can just try to drive up the cliff, right? You have winter tires on?
Yeah.
So put change on the...
Antoine is very sarcastic, and so it's been a fun day. My arm! Wes!
Yeah.
I love it when you hold the camera, because like my arm is shaking a little bit. We're trying to find our way to the beach here, because there is a small beach, but we're walking through these kind of like, looks like a marsh, like all swamp, and it's a little bit muddy, and so it's kind of cool. I feel like because it's really dry, we could just walk. Maybe normally there's water here, I'm not sure. But I just wanted to say it's really fun to spend the day with like-minded people. Sometimes when you meet people for the first time, it can be awkward, but right off the bat, like, we all have YouTube channels, we all appreciate new things and exploring, we're all filming, and so it's pretty cool. And look, there's like shrubs everywhere. And you don't always hear about Scarborough Bluffs when people talk about Toronto.
So I'm in the car, back in the car, recharging on batteries. Basically, I found out we're just gonna wing it, and they're gonna make like a signature drink for Siempre Tequila, and they're gonna feature it tonight so that they lower the price on the drink. They're gonna make it for a bunch of people. I get some shots, I get some photos, some creative stuff. Everyone's happy. So let's go.
Sure, I like to listen. It's not like I don't wanna know. It's just that you've been talking to me 3 nights in a row. I think it's time to let go. Forget the past, just lose control. Cause life's too short for yapping. Come on and dance, come give me soul. You keep on talking to me. You keep on talking to me. You keep on talking. You keep on talking to me. You keep on telling me your dream. Talking to me. You keep on talking, but I just wanna see you move. I just wanna see you move. I just wanna see you move. I just wanna see you move.
So we made it to the beach, and it's a beautiful day for a beach. There's a few beaches in Toronto, and this is like right at Lake Ontario. I grew up in Toronto. I would not go swimming in Lake Ontario. I mean, to each their own. And from here you get a good view of the bluffs. It's been a nice day so far. Lots of wildlife, ducks and birds and such. People are fishing. So I think this is a great thing to do that I've never done in all my years of living here. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah. The bluffs are behind me, and like there's warning signs everywhere, like don't climb here, beware of erosion, and still we saw someone climbing up, and he kind of like slipped a little bit. Obviously none of us had our cameras out because we were like not wanting to see someone just fall down this huge thing, but apparently there's police up there patrolling, and we're gonna go back to the car and like drive up to get a view from up there. Yeah, they're very strict, and like you don't want to be that person on the news all for a photo or something ridiculous like that. I can definitely see why this place is gated off, because it is not safe. We're keeping our distance, but we're glad we crossed over because the views like don't compare to when you're standing on the other side of the fence. So it's really beautiful. People are being a little bit reckless, getting really close to the edge for their photos, but I promise we're being safe.
All right, guys, jump over.
Couple things have happened in the last couple hours. I dodged a parking ticket. We ran into the parking guy just as we were leaving Scarborough Bluffs, and he was nice enough to not give me a parking ticket. We made it downtown. We just had some dinner at a place called Jack Astor's, and now we're at Union Station, and Dan is hopping on a train, Anton is hopping on the subway, and I'm gonna go back to the Etobicoke. But it was such a fun day, and I hope you guys enjoyed a taste of Toronto. We're here for a bit longer, so we'll show you some more stuff here and other fun things to do. A big thanks to Dan and Anton, and I hope you'll check out their channels. We're gonna link them below, and it was really fun to spend the day with them. And yeah, we miss Wes, but we had a good time anyways.
Next time with Wes.
Next time, Wes.
All right, what does he say? Oh, adios amigos.
Adios, amigos.
Yeah, tequila makes her clothes come